Hello everybody and welcome to, I don't really know what this is called because it's not really sibling rivalry,
I'm gonna punch you in the face.
It's just, us playing games.
That's how we'll make it a rivalry.
Exactly. I'll fight back, I will, I promise you. But whatever this is, it's me, Duncan, and my sister Andrea, we're back. We're playing Fire Emblem Three Houses, the newest Fire Emblem game for the Nintendo Switch.
We're late.
We're a little late to the party, but, you know, we had technical difficulties to sort out. Several of them, but we're here now, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna take turns playing through the maps. We're gonna do either one or two at a time, and then just switch off each mission or every other mission, and we're gonna try and beat the game that way.
And for clarity's sake, I'm gonna be the one starting.
Yeah, Andrew's gonna kick us off with the first missions because she's the noob. So yeah,
You don't have to say I'm a noob. You can just say I suck ass.
Alright, so we're going to be playing on normal difficulty with classic mode because casual is for babies.
Do we want to connect to the network and play online?
Let's not for now.
Fella! It's him, he's back.
Hey look, you're doing that thing where you're pointing at things, which could have been visible on a webcam, but you were like, nah.
No.
Oh look, cutscene. I
Yay.
can't read because the microphone's in the way of the subtitles.
You don't even get to hear it.
Ooh, it's a bit choppy, but it's designed to be that way. So we've got some,
Red guys.
we've got some red guys and some blue guys. Red versus blue season 16 is looking really good.
And then, the Yado came down and killed them all in a fiery blaze. No, that looks way cooler than the Yado did. I'm sorry.
Alright, we got a bunch of red glowing bits in the middle of the armies.
It's the robots from the beginning section of Toy Story 2.
Oh my god. They're gonna have like little soldiers pop out of their shoulders and then little shoulders pop out of those soldiers.
Oh, she's pretty.
It's Palutena.
Palutena's pretty too.
Some other guy.
Reinhardt Overwatch.
It's Ivy's grandpa, apparently. Ivy from Soul Calibur. So I have to assume that this chick's related to Sophitia, then. The prequel to the Soul Calibur franchise is looking really good.
You know,
and you know, it's not going to look anything like this when we actually play the game.
You know, considering Fire Emblem's track record, I wonder which of these two is the good guy.
You'll never be able to know.
Actually, I say that, but it's something I didn't even realize till it was kind of brought to my attention on TV tropes.
I was going to a very particular place.
We don't talk about it. But I was talking about how, in Awakening, how the bad guys worship Grima, the evil, dark, ugly man-dragon, and the heroes worship Naga.
Do you recall the Red Canyon?
That's Makoto Nijima.
Die!
Is that a reference to a thing that you...
You took everything that I loved!
I'm pretty sure that's the same girl.
Dude, Nintendo. So hardcore.
But
I
no.
love all that dramatic fighting, all that like magic and shit that was going on. It just resorts to this chick kicking him in the face and then stabbing him in the throat over and over again.
As all good fights should. Lady, clean yourself up. Come on.
Yeah, hug the bloody weapon. Let's do the time warp again.
Dude, the sequel to Spider-Verse looks sweet.
How many the blank of X looks great jokes do you think we're gonna make before the first episode is over?
Too many. We've already made too many.
Hey, it's Nowie.
It's Nowie, but without a cursed design.
And greener.
What could have brought you here?
Greener Nowie.
Greener Nowie.
So what? I guess that was all like a dream from this lolly god.
I wonder how you got in here.
We just have to assume as a god because let's face it, Japan is weird. Every god has got to look like this.
Very rude indeed.
Sorry,
She's got the fucking Rinnegan. You don't even get that reference.
I
I
don't.
wish to have a look at you.
Also, I just remembered our first test recording.
We named it something weird, right?
Yeah, we picked male Byleth, and we just named him Fart Uncle.
Fart Uncle. Hey, you get to start us off. So you get to pick. You get to design the character. I don't get to. I have no input.
I have not
All
seen
on
the
you,
likes
man.
of you before.
Look, it's
Who are
Girl
you?
Marth. Because
Lucina?
every protagonist in this series is just
spooky.
a variation of
Do not
Marth.
deceive.
I'm spooky!
Would do well to keep your wit in line.
Apparently, you're not a ghost.
Am I Satan? Am I weak to wind?
I'm a
Do
demon.
not deceive.
Do not
You
deceive.
would do well to keep your wit in
Andrew,
line.
do not deceive.
Wait,
okay?
hold on.
She knows. She's asking you a question, even though she knows.
She literally just said she shut me down with the same thing twice.
Because you deceived her the same way twice.
Go on.
Do you want to be a default Dan?
That just sounds like something you would say if you ate something and it was kind of gross.
Bile.
You'd say bleh. Bleh.
To be fair, this entire time until I actually saw it properly spelt out, I thought the protagonist's name was Blythe.
Bleh.
That sounds like a name. You know what?
Wait, Byleth.
You know what?
Bleh.
It sounds like a name this way.
So we've just taken the same letters and rearranged them to make it sound like an actual word.
Yes.
Blythe. Alright, Blythe it is.
Huh. I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names.
Perish.
You must
That is not a
possess day of
human
birth.
name, don't worry.
Beneath which
Actually, it
year
is.
And on what day were you born to this world?
As far as I'm concerned, it isn't.
Well,
Wyvern Moon.
and let's go,
It's like right in between our birthdays.
that was the point.
Wow,
Yay.
wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
I'm sorry? I don't believe you.
It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap. It is almost time to begin.
It is almost time to begin. See, with our current setup, we only have the ability for one of us to hear what the hell's happening at any given time. So right now my sister's hanging out with the headphones and I'm just kind of sitting here in silence.
Whoever's playing gets the headphone right. Trust me, this will be just as, if not more awkward
Hey,
for me
Time to wake up.
when it's your turn.
You
Gerald.
having that dream again?
Gerald. You having that dream again? You're a young girl.
You've described her to me before. I don't think
She
I've
has
ever met
candy
anyone
cane
like
hair.
that. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts.
Okay.
Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind
Battlefield is no
wander is a
place
sure
for
way to
idle
get
thoughts,
yourself
which is why I'm
killed.
thrusting you into battle to expunge your idle thoughts.
Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I
Wait,
told
does
you
this guy have a
before,
braid
it's
in the
far from
back?
here, so we'll need to leave
You were
it alone.
doing so good, Gerald.
Some guys do braids. It's okay. Don't worry about
But
it.
you don't do the braids and the freaking undercut. What the fuck is that?
He looks like he has a forward like comb over. You know, like he's going bald, but he has like a lot of hair in his back, so he just
Good grief.
flumped it over the front of
Everyone
his
is already
face.
waiting for us outside.
Dude, I saw a thing pop up, and I don't know what it was because neither of us were paying attention.
Gerald,
Nope.
sir, sorry to barge in, but your
Sir,
presence
I'm
is
a
needed.
generic soldier, and I need your help with something.
What's happened?
I'm shocked. Really. This is my shocked face.
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't
Oh
bother
look,
you if the
that's
situation
definitely
popped
not a girl, Dimitri.
He sounds very masculine. I don't get why people like Dimitri. First of all, pretty sure he goes crazy. Also, he looks like a rat. Like, look at that hair. That's not good.
Jamie Lannister.
What do a bunch of kids like
More
you want
jokes
at
I
this
don't
time?
understand.
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind
Look at our
as to lend
colorful
your
cast
support.
of definitely main characters.
Bandits? Here?
It's true.
You can tell they're
They
important
attacked us
because
while
they
we were
have
at rest in
unique
the tent.
costumes and faces.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
Not the cash money. See, now Claude here. Claude knows how braids work.
I'm impressed you're staying
what a
so
fashionable
calm
young
considering the
mercenary.
situation. Wait.
Wait,
That
that
uniform.
uniform. What uniform?
You said that in like perfect sync with the voice line, eh?
That uniform.
spotted
What
just outside
uniform?
the
Every
village.
fucking person here has a different costume. Even the generic guy's got a different costume. No one here is in uniform.
We will never find our origin point.
At best, we're in
Guess they
costumes.
followed all the way here. We can't abandon this village now.
He looks like he's wearing a hat made of his own hair. Like, what even is that hairstyle? Gerald, what are you doing? He went crazy in his old age, and he's having a midlife crisis associated with his male pattern baldness.
Oh look, we have multiple save files, see?
Hooray! Also,
Fallon.
I should probably establish before we actually get into the combat, we've been going for like 10-15 minutes now, and we haven't had a single fight yet.
Huh?
But, well, we are playing on the lowest difficulty, we are also playing on classic mode, and barring any
Good compromise.
barring any unintentional deaths of the main characters and or protagonists, we will not be resetting for any lost characters.
Let's
If they
take
die,
care
they
of
die.
these
That's
before
it.
they overrun
Oh
the
god,
village.
Claude's an archer. Claude's not gonna live for 3 minutes.
Oh boy.
Take down the enemies in front first.
Oh boy,
That should
Fire
take the
Emblem on
wind
the
out of their
console.
sails.
Haven't seen this since Radiant Dawn.
And the graphics are so much better.
Look at all these three-dimensional models and the nice dynamic lighting, and oh, it's so pretty. Look at all these highlighted guys in red.
I'll cut through.
What's this guy's deal? So you're what? A soldier, I guess?
Yeah?
He's got a lance, I got a bow,
An axe.
swordsman, got an axe wielder.
What's good against swords again?
Lances, y'all. Or bows. Or other swords.
I know how bows work, leave me alone.
Attaku!
Kick his ass, Claude.
Yay!
Claude.
Da 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 da. Alright, yes, weapon durability. Hey, they brought weapon durability derp back.
How good.
Now we don't have to be treated like we're actually infants. Alright.
Wow, way to throw shade at Fire Emblem Fates, god.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've never heard of that game before. By the way, Revelation. That's the name of the third one.
Ah, okay, okay.
You know. Revelation. The subtitle you give to a property that you've just run out of ideas. And it's like, Revelation sounds important. Let's use that one. The Matrix. Revelation.
I will prevail.
Or is it Revolution? I can't remember.
Wait,
It's
what's
they're
the
all
button?
shit anyway.
Where's my...
What? What do you
Where
need?
is it?
What do you need? What are you looking for?
They took away my button to see where enemies can go.
Stay focused.
No. You will hear my button clacks and you're gonna like it.
I'm just saying, like, for the viewer's sake, for my sake, when I watch this back.
We'll advance while protecting
Geralt.
ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest.
Okay.
Terrain effects. Yep. If you've played a Fire Emblem game, you know what's going on so far. And if you haven't, we're not
Yes,
explaining it
good.
because
If
this
we're
is
in the
not that
forest,
kind of
we can
game.
sustain their attacks
This is not that kind of
without losing
playthrough,
the
man.
advantage.
What kind of playthrough is it?
It's the kind where shut your mouth and keep playing.
Okay. I can't reach any forest, that's sad.
That's fine. Hide between the forests instead. I think I see what they've done here. I don't know if this is like if it always looks like this or if it's just like a particular setup, but I think that like by making the animation a little bit choppier, they made it easier to process. I mean, it could just be a stylistic choice for all I know, but that's my theory. So I see the experiences that count down. Oh look, it's
My 4% crit rate.
That is that.
Well, don't you know that the protagonist's weapon crits on every enemy in this map?
What have I done?
Hey, I think I just healed, I guess. I have heal power ability.
Fine opportunity.
This is a fine opportunity. Use the combat arts.
I guess he's our teacher?
Ninja art. Combat art no jutsu.
Wait, okay. This is new, I think.
Combat arts are powerful techniques that use more weapon durability than usual. Do not allow for follow-up attacks.
So use them if you're slow as shit.
Okay.
You just learn new combat arts when the weapon skill goes up. Okay.
Well, we can talk. We can have a chit chat. Come on, let's be friends.
It's because
Yay,
of you guys
Claude.
that I'm not dead right now.
Because of you guys,
Thanks for that.
right now. Thanks.
I didn't expect to run into mercenaries like you in some remote village. The gods of fortune must be smiling on me.
Oh. Wow, good talk. Okay, so shoot mercenary. I can work.
Did you say mercenary?
Shoot mercenary.
It's not
Shoot
luck.
the mercenary. Hey, look, they made hearts. That means they're gonna have sex.
I can't believe it brought back the dating sim.
Failure is not
Don't you know
an
Fire
option.
Emblem is just a dating sim with like a tactical RPG tacked on top of it?
Thank you. We are in your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this.
Okay.
Please, lend us your strength.
Are we getting there?
Let's work together to drive out these thieves.
Peace, bitch.
You have a strange
Talking.
aura
You
about
have a strange aura about you.
you. You say you're a mercenary, so show me what you can do.
Is that... Dude, man, Persona voice actors are popping up all over the place.
I never saw that coming.
Oh,
that is an uncomfortable face.
Nope. They're moving.
They're trying.
Are you just gonna... Okay, I was about to say.
Here he comes. Don't let him get the key. Don't let him get the kill. He'll steal all your experience, and it won't be worth it.
You have things.
The boss always drops an item.
Ah! Yay!
You found the death area button.
Kind of.
Ooh, I like that you've got like a nice little health bar.
Oh,
On
yeah,
your
I
bar.
didn't even...
recognize it.
I just thought it was a little circle.
All my life's a circle, and it's actually a health bar.
So who do we want to get the kill on the boss?
Protagonist would probably be a good idea. Because,
Yes.
let's face it, protagonist is
Attack when an ally
good.
is nearby, and the enemy will be
Look at that,
intimidated.
look at that
making
chat
it easier to
history.
hit.
So important.
I keep accidentally hitting the log button.
Linked attacks. Linked attacks. Wow, don't you look silly. It's like, I'm gonna kill you where you stand, and then immediately do not kill.
What's the button? They'll never know. I'm just gonna assume that when the commander's dead, it's game over. Not game over, but like, you know what I mean. Battle over.
Cha. Now you just run up to him, swipe him once, and then just put up your guard. He's like, okay, now it's your turn. Hit my face.
Claude, you
My
can't
guard's
hit
up.
anyone.
Poor Claude.
And I don't really want to put you in getting punched range. So just hang back. Oh, me, I haven't moved. I'm just gonna sit put for now. Punch me in the face!
You're gonna get everyone killed.
Hey, you with the black stare! Out of my way!
Hey, you with the blank stare. Out of my way. Pacha. Alright, see if we can get some kills on those other doofuses. Pacha.
Those
That might be
doofuses
easy.
are trying to get other kills on me.
Alright, Blythe. You can do it. Dimentra. Dimentra.
Dementia.
Who's next?
Dementia. It's like a mental disease. Ally face. Uh-oh.
Oh no. Oh no!
Don't do it!
No!
Aren't you Gerald?
Gerald, get out of here!
Uh-oh. Gerald, please, no.
Renowned mercenary like you doing
Hey,
here?
Costas, break Gerald's arms.
I'm the one who should be complaining. I'm caught up in the mess you started.
Oh, no.
This isn't right.
Oh!
Oh, thank God. They noob-proofed it. And then he just runs away. Wow, that was comical. Can you imagine? You're like Costas, right? And you're like, oh my God, the legendary mercenary Geralt, the blade breaker. I'm gonna die. He walks up to you, gently pokes you on the shoulder, and then just runs the other way. This is like, I'm a god. Fear me.
Never underestimate.
Sweet little
an
spin move there. What's your face?
Claude?
Claude. Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Mindful.
Alright. Watch out. No flourishy critical finish. Ba 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 da ba. Holy strength.
I'm not setting a very
God, we
good
forget.
example.
Why am I depressed? Oh, well, you
Because
know
we got a
what?
terrible level up, that's
Yeah.
why. We didn't even get health. You know that's a bad level up when you don't even get health.
This is fair.
Oh god. It's like, was
He's
it
got
Costas?
a ponytail. Yeah, it's Costas.
Okay, we just kicked his ass, and now he's like, I'm gonna get you.
I think we died.
Wow,
He
this
was
is-
right.
This was a short game. Dun, 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 dun.
Why are our sleeves stupid?
It's like Dan's lab coat from the slow-mo guys. They're all just ripped up.
Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you?
Is that Morgana? I need to look up the voice actors once we're done this
Well,
part.
then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right?
You know,
You can call me Sothis.
Sothis or Sothis? What?
Sothis.
Sothis.
Sothis is basically Fire Emblem Three Houses.
I want to see that video now. Sothis is basically.
Sothis.
Would it be great if it was voiced by
That is it. My name is
whatever his name is, like Jello.
Yeah.
And I am also called the beginning.
So I guess Sothis here is a god.
Who called me that?
Well, you know, they really like the gods. And all this.
What are you talking about?
I was not able to recall my name.
So this is
until
your
just
name?
now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd.
You're starting to sound a bit like a Fire Emblem protagonist, actually.
Did you think me a child?
Robin, is that you?
A child who forgot her own name? Phooey! That child just saved your life. And what does that make you?
God, if this girl is voiced by Morgana, there's a lot of uncanny similarities going on. I'm hitting the log button. I'm baby.
Correct. You understand. You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl.
She was cute though.
Yet all is well, as I
You have to
solved
save the
flow of
life of-
time for now.
I don't think I
You
can
would have
date
died
her,
had I
but
not
like,
intervened.
Yeah, because Japan is unprogressive.
remember, the only times you can be gay in Fire Emblem is with a sex-obsessed weirdo and a creepy stalker.
I do not hear
Is
your
this just
doubt.
gonna be us throwing
Perhaps
shade
I
at
should
Fates
force you to leave.
constantly? Because I'd be down for that.
Nah, we can enjoy the actual game.
There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all.
I did deem you worth saving after all.
Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that?
Good question.
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely
Oh.
meet your end.
Cool story, bro.
You're right, this game is really short.
It's like, with a mild surprise, it's just like, what? Okay, so, like, what do we do?
You might have saw it coming.
Now what to do?
Now, what to do? Well, if I can stop time, maybe I can unmake that person from existence.
As though I could stand idly
Oh,
by
so
and
this is
watch
mad at
that
me.
come to pass. Oh, but perhaps. Of course. I must turn back the hands of time.
Oh yeah, just casually reverse time because, you know.
I do believe it it can be done. You really are quite troublesome.
Is that the female sign with like a little?
Mercury.
Oh, okay.
And there's Saturn. And there's probably some others.
I cannot wind back time too far, but
Look at you knowing
all is
about
well. You are aware
planets
of what's to
and
come,
shit.
which
Thanks,
means you can
Sailor
protect
Moon.
yourself this time.
Fighting mercenaries by moonlight,
Yes. You
winning
there's the
Love
flames
by
within.
daylight.
Drift
Remember,
to the flow
dating
of
sim.
time to find
dating
answers.
sims with some combat. We are the one named Fire Emblem.
I could have just said we are Fire Emblem. That would have worked so fine. Oh, does that mean it?
Where did this person get her? That person was wielding an axe earlier. Why? Where did her axe go even? Like, did she lose it? Did she eat it? What happened? Why was this even a problem? She was just decimating people a second ago.
Edelgard is an extreme omnivore. Oh, he came back.
Did you just...
Oh,
It's a dude in a white
Knights of
cloak.
Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students. Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them.
Alois?
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 Just had to sit there for a second. The thieves are getting away, but...
Aloha?
And
The students seem to be unharmed. And who is this guy?
Why him?
Oh, that's a mood.
Same.
Stage complete.
MVP?
Is it because I'm the only one who got a level up?
Oh yeah, everyone else didn't. There's a bunch of people who were close, but no one got a level up.
Captain Gerald, it is you. Goodness, it's been ages. Don't you recognize me? It's Alois.
Alois,
your
yeah.
old right-hand man. Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been
Your shoulder
20
is too
years
big.
ago that you went missing without a
You need to
trace.
tone
And
that
I
shit
always
down.
knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary.
God.
Andrea, please. We heard what they said the first time.
Right.
I keep bumping it on the desk.
Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Garrig Mach Monastery.
Oh, I suppose this was
this
inevitable.
was inevitable.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
And we're just standing here going like, derp. I'm a bandit. He's
Yes, father.
Is that so?
sure.
Physical differences aside,
I take
your
after my mother.
mannerisms do remind me of the captain.
Dude, this really is Fire Emblem.
My mother's
I'd love
father,
for you to see the monastery too.
specifically.
You will join me, won't you?
I'm adopted. Just leave it. Whatever. I'm blue. He's yellow. Get over it.
I'm blue, da about to die.
What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even
Listen,
I
man.
wouldn't dare run
If
from
Ruby
the
can
Knights
be
of Seros.
Taiyang's daughter, anything is possible.
I'm still convinced she's not. I'm convinced that she was just like a polyp on Summer.
She just fell off of her one day.
Yeah.
It's like, ew, gross. What is that? Oh, I'm a mother.
You seem rather skilled.
Okay.
I guess so. This is in my skull?
So this is in my skull now?
Yeah.
Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
Oh god, I have to deal with Morgana in my brain. I'm gonna feel real silly if she's not voiced by Morgana.
Plot twist.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father...
Oh, he
that would
actually
be
is my
Geralt,
dad. Okay.
The Bladebreaker? Former captain of the Knights of Seros. Oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
So this chick was also totally...
Edge. So we've got Edgelord.
Who's that one?
Just look at the name. It's just like it looks like
Oh.
Edgelord.
How curious. I'd wager the explanation
Oh
for that
boy,
is
we've added
fascinating
more, even more like digging some elements. We've got like people like react to our decisions.
Oh, that's been happening this entire time. I really pissed this off earlier when I said I was gonna die.
It's like, I guess I'll die.
And she's like,
Of
no.
course you are.
You
I'd
should
love
know
to
that
bend your ear
I've
as
done
we
the
travel.
thing that you're doing with that piece of plastic many times. So, you're welcome for that.
Too late.
Uh,
C'est la vie.
C'est la vie. Hey, speaking of c'est la vie, Claude is a Frenchman. Alright,
He
so
does
the
not sound French in the slightest.
Okay.
We were doing some training
Well, I haven't heard his voice yet, so in my head, canon, he's
Definitely
French.
got the worst of it.
Just has really bad Access Paris Italia France accent.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a
True.
strategic retreat.
I was watching. I was the first to make
I
a
was
strategic...
watching.
I was the first to make a strategic retreat.
I was watching television.
Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything.
I would have gotten away with it too if it hadn't been for those meddling kids.
Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought
I
you were
don't
acting
like
for the sake of
Dimitri.
us all.
I don't like Dimitri,
His
and I don't like his
intentions were as
stupid
clear as day.
hair.
You will prove a lacking ruler if you
Don't
cannot see
worry.
the truth
Maybe
behind a
Edgelord
person's
here
words.
will save us all.
I like
You will prove a
Edgelord.
lacking
She's,
ruler
she's
yourself
pretty,
if you
she's
look for the deceit
badass.
behind every word and fail to trust
She
those
could
whom
kick
you
me in the
rely on.
ribs.
Oh, joy. A royal
Is that
debate
like your
between
thing?
their highnesses.
Do you want her to kick you in the ribs?
No.
I'm
I'm just saying she could.
Power.
Anyone
Personally,
could. I could
as
kick you in the
a lot of
ribs.
distrust, I'd say your little exchange.
Here, I'll do it right now.
Ow!
Me, naive. Tell me, are
Naive?
you actually incapable of keeping quiet?
Knave.
Or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment.
Only
The
if
way
you
held
brush your
your
hair.
ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never
What if
lost
that
control
is
of
what
the
his hair just
situation.
looks like when it's brushed? Like he just can't fix it.
Your skill is
Then I would
precisely why
suggest
I
he
must
shave.
ask you to consider lending
His
your
whole head?
services to the
Yes.
Empire.
Even
Can you
the
imagine-
eyebrows.
Can you imagine what Dimitri would look like if he had a shaved head? He'd be horrifying.
Is it worse than what
Lord Edelgard,
he's dealing with?
Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy
Probably
Kingdom
would
of
be.
Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself.
Oh, I think this is
Please,
the point where
do
we...
consider returning to the kingdom with me.
I think this is the
Whoa
point where we
there,
choose where
you
we're
two
going.
Sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met.
Oh, is this the point where we choose which Pokemon Go group we go with? Red,
Well,
yellow,
I
or
mean-
blue?
Demetrius can go fuck himself,
for
so...
niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well,
Well, so we now get to pick which one of the 3 houses we
I
side
didn't
with.
pay attention to who's from where. Yes! Okay. Okay, so Dimitri's from Fargus, so that's a no. Edelgard's from... The one.
Address. Yeah.
So who we gonna go with?
The Tree Street Fargus. Leicester. Leicester Alliance. That's actually, I like the name of it.
Well, it's got Claude.
So it's either gonna be Claude or other chick.
Edelgard.
Edelgard.
What happened to your door?
It just, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Speaking of doors, I don't know. I'm kind of, part of me's kind of feeling Claude.
That's
Honestly.
cool. I like Claude. Actually, there's this blog that writes for Fire Emblem that I follow on Tumblr, and they got 3 houses like the day it released, and they would not stop going on about how much they love Claude and his route and his house and everything.
Alright, Claude is and the Holy Leicesters.
Well, that's
Or
a win for the
whatever.
Alliance, so I suppose I'm obligated to be
Look at
happy.
pretty boy like Claude, but in a good way. Like
Claude knows how to brush his hair.
yeah, style that
All
shit.
right,
Throw
that's
some
enough
gel in
with
that
the
bit.
small talk. It's time
Speaking
to
of
head
gel.
back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
Look at him, look at him winking at us. He knows. He knows what's up.
My, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
Wait, if they're
What the hell does that mean?
But if they're all most unique, then none of them are most unique because then they're all the same. Wait, because that most means
Also, what
like
does this choice mean?
I don't know. Maybe you're just like fantasizing about who you
Plot.
want to. Okay, exactly. His easy smile is striking, as is his fashionable and stylish braid.
Ow.
Oh, we're just learning it. We're just taking a closer look at them. A
See,
refined
Blythe
young.
here is a flaming bisexual.
I always feels like someone is watching me.
It always feels like someone's evaluating me. That doesn't work. No, there's too many syllables.
And Dimitri.
I guess. Does he?
He seems quite sincere. I sense darkness lurking beneath. It's just like I can sense darkness lurking on top. That hair is darkness.
Yes, I thought the same.
I am so sleepy. Just fall over in the middle
Yeah,
of the field.
Blythe just passes out and dies.
Oh, my baby's sleeping.
So this is Blythe.
Prologue 4 of 20. That's a good number. Okay. So we've been going for 34 minutes, so do you want to break and swap and all that fun?
Yes, let us break the episode here.
Alright.
We will continue
I
in
ran
the
over
next
a
part.
dog.
We will hopefully play more than one level. Well, we'll maybe play a level. Maybe make the level more than 4 minutes of gameplay. Alright, see you next time.